Hi, welcome to Tea with Jann. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Season 2, Episode 1 of Tea News with Jann. Grab your favorite cup of tea or beverage of choice, no judging here, and let's dive into some fun things that are happening in the world of tea and the community and all those small little businesses, and sprinkled in a few big ones. First up, let's chat about what is in my cup today, and I can't wait to hear about what is in your cup, so leave me a comment down below. If you haven't already, now is a great time to subscribe before you forget. In my cup, I ordered from the Tea Practitioner. Sierra is adorable. She was so sweet, and I loved that when I posted on Instagram, she followed up with me and was like, ooh, which one are you gonna try first? And I actually asked for some recommendations. She suggested, there was a couple different ones. There was a purple one. I'm stumbling because of the name of the one that I ended up trying, which was duck shit oolong. I am going to just say that, you know, one, it is delightful and I would highly recommend trying that. That is an amazing tea. But two, I mean, you know, who doesn't want to go to a dinner party and say that that's what they've tried to their non-tea loving friends and, you know, just to see their heads explode. So much fun. But today I am trying Earl Grey and black tea from the Tea Practitioner, and they have everything online. It is so great. This is amazing. Like, it's so good. I can't wait for you guys to try out the Tea Practitioner, so check out them as well. Of course, everything that we're going to talk about, I'm going to leave all the links down in the description down below so that you can easily find them. So, like I said, first up is the Tea Practitioner. Now, this is a Canadian shop, small business, woman-owned. Go support her. So, so sweet, so adorable. There's that, the one that I tried. And for $10, I love how you get smaller sizes. It allows you to try a variety of different ones. She actually included a sample, which is always so fun. And the shipping, I didn't reach the free shipping threshold, but the shipping was not bad for me. I think she does some free shipping in her local area as well. So you'll have to, yeah, free Toronto delivery for $30 dispatched every Tuesday. How fun is that? So amazing. All right, now let's dive into our tea photo of the week. And if you want your photo featured on the Tea News, use the hashtag #TeaNewsWithJann. I will search through those each week and find one that I am loving and that I think that you guys would love as well. This one here is just so fabulous. It is by Antonia. Steep, Sip, and Repeat is her handle. She has a blog as well, but let's check out this photo first. It is spectacular. I love those layers. Hojicha powder from Hojicha Co. And then a cup of teas, matcha at the bottom. Those are two Canadian companies and a Canadian blogger. It's just like a little, like, did she throw in some maple syrup in there? Feels like she might have. And if she didn't, whew, Luann's gonna get her. So Antonia has this wonderful blog here, Steep, Sip, and Repeat. And I would definitely, I think we've chatted before about her, and I think this was like a year or two ago. It was probably the first Vlogmas because I wasn't sleeping well. So yes, I was diving into lots of different tea blogs, but for sure, go check her out. I want to tell you guys about, if you haven't heard already, if you're not over on Instagram following me, one, you should be. That would be super fun. And if I'm not following you, send me a message, because I find that Instagram's new whatever's happening is, I don't know about you guys, but I'm losing track of everything. Kimberly from Tea is a Wish blog and myself created Tea Together Tuesday. It's a hashtag, but it's also, we give you a prompt each week. And we started up this past week, and this coming week is the next prompt. So the prompt for this coming Tuesday, and you can find these in our story reels as well, is what is your favorite tool for heating the water for your tea? Now we worded it like this just to be non-judgmental. You know, do you use a mug and throw it in the microwave? Or do you use like the fanciest tea kettle ever? Variable temperatures and everything. Like, what do you do? Do you use a pot? Or, you know, like, are you outside camping and you're using a fire? Like, we want to know, how do you do that? What is your method of choice? So join us. Everybody's welcome to join, and we always want to see everybody's. Oh, this is a spectacular. So one, Canada Tea is a wonderful, like, yeah, you just need to be following them for sure, especially if you're in Canada. And if you're not in Canada, stay tuned. We're gonna get out of the land of Canada, and we're gonna find some stuff for you guys as well. This is a Canada only contest. I did participate in it last year, and I participated by entering. Sadly, I didn't win, but it is you get to win tea for a year. It's amazing, and I really want more people to participate with them. So go check out Canada Tea is the handle, and it's Hot Tea Month. So what you have to do is you have to use the hashtag #MeAndMyTea2021, and you tag Canada Tea in it. The entries are going until January 31st. So this is one that a lot of people should be able to get in on and really participate in. And you have the chance to win tea for a year. Like, it's incredible. It's wonderful. If you're not already, I would suggest that you go check out their website. They have a magazine, an online magazine that they create each year. This is actually the company that I took my first lesson in, and I'm not the best student. I had no time at that point. But yeah, I've retired from management, so I should have a little bit more time now. So I might dive back into that. You never know. All right, up next, if you're anywhere else in the world and you're watching this on the weekend or up until Tuesday, what would that be, the 12th or 13th? You're gonna wanna check out Cody from the Oolong Drunk, and he is teamed up with White to Tea, and they are doing a 5-year blogiversary giveaway for Cody's blog. So I think that's so spectacular, and he's giving away some fabulous prizes. It doesn't say anywheres that, you know, it's limited anywheres, so I think it might be worldwide, but definitely go check him out and, you know, check out for sure. But that brown sugar, that was on my list of ones that I wanted to get. Up next, we have our friend Nazanin from Tea Thoughts. She has a new release in her shop. So her Valentine's Day countdown box for the pre-orders is on. There's not many of them left, but if you need a discount code, if you need 10% off, check out the link down below. I will have that there for you guys. But her boxes are so spectacular. So I asked her if there was anything that she would love to tell everybody, and she said that, you know, she creates these boxes from her love of curating gifts for people. Like, and that is so true. If you've ever watched me open up any of Nazanin's boxes and countdowns, you know that there's so much love and so much consideration that goes into the packaging. It's spectacular. She handwrites notes, and like, her handwriting is so wonderful. The second reason why she loves creating these is for allowing people to discover new teas and allowing people to move more into a Gung Fu Cha method. And experiment in it and to not feel so pressured. I love how she always, you know, makes everybody feel welcome, knowing that not everybody's going to have all the teaware that you might need or think you need, but that she's like, you know, just do something grandpa style, do it this way. Like, as long as you like it, that's the main thing. And I love that feeling of community, and it's beautiful. That's so wonderful. And the third thing that she wanted you to know about these boxes is that you're not only supporting her small business, but you're also supporting other small businesses. So when she makes these boxes, she purchases from small businesses to create these boxes for everybody. So it's kind of like that circle of life. It's so wonderful in knowing that she's hand picking from small businesses that, you know, she wants to share with you. So, and not only does she have the Valentine's Day, but she has other releases out as well. This crocheted rug coaster. She has this Thorny Heart Gaiwan enamel pin that is so beautiful. This here, I have been eyeing this one up, the Camellia Sinesis pin. I think I'm just gonna have to say yes and get it. I think that's where we're at. And if you need one more push, please know that January 10th, Sunday, is Nazanin's birthday. So wouldn't that be fabulous to give her a birthday present by purchasing from her shop? I think she'd really love and appreciate that. Nazanin, if you're watching this, happy birthday! This is wonderful. If you watched Vlogmas, you know that I went through Bird and Blend's advent calendar, and that was so much fun. One that I fell in love with. Let's see if we can find it. There it is, peppermint cream. Oh my gracious. If you're looking for a spectacular tea, peppermint cream from Bird and Blend is amazing. And if you're placing your first order with them, you might want to help out my friend Amy Mason from Fit Tea Mom over on Instagram. Use code TEABIRDAMY for 20% off your first order with Bird and Blend. I think that is a spectacular deal. Not only are you saving some money, but you're helping out Amy in her small business as well. Dessert by Deb. She took a break over the winter, but she is coming back and reopening January 18th, and I can't wait to see everything that she has on her list and all the new things that she's created. Deb is officially made this her business, like it's not like her side hustle anymore. So that is so exciting, and I'm so proud of her for doing that. That's just so fun. Up next, let's check out a spectacular tea blogger, tea YouTuber, tea everything. Like, Nicole from Tea For Me, please. If you're not already following her, you definitely need to be following her, and you have to subscribe to her newsletter. She does spectacular things, and I love that even though I might miss some things, during Vlogmas I felt like I missed everything, but I was able to kind of go through some emails afterwards and found some of her newsletters and some other newsletters, and it was spectacular. She did this blog post mid-December about tea TikTok accounts you should be following, and our friend Jen the Tea Witch, better known to us maybe as Tea Leaves and Tweed over on YouTube here, but Jen is like killing it over on TikTok as the Tea Witch. She is spectacular and it suits her so well. I'm so proud of her. It's so amazing. And Nicole also goes into some other TikTok accounts that you should be following. And of course you should be following the real Tea For Me, please. Her name had already been taken, I believe. And she also lists me too. I haven't been very active over there. I really got swamped with Vlogmas, but I do find TikTok is super relaxing. And I also want to point out that Tea For Me, please, like I said, she has her YouTube channel, And the spectacular one that I really want you to check out is Husband Tea Torture. It's where her and her husband, she gets her husband to try different teas, and he's not like a tea lover, so it's super fun, and I just love and adore watching them try tea together. It's very sweet. I want you to go over and subscribe to her and show her some love as well. Ash Loves Tea is another tea blogger that I just adore. She's so sweet. And let's see, let me tell you all about this. She's doing 2021 tea holidays. She did a blog post about it and certain tea holidays that she thinks you should have in your calendar. And I love this. It is, of course, January is National Hot Tea Month, and she has US there, but it's also Canada's. So we can all join in, I think, around the world for that one. But I love, National Cream Tea Day. Ooh, fun. June 25th, 2021 in the UK. I love this. So go check her out, give her some love, and then mark those dates down in your calendar. Next up, I have something pretty special for you. We have Yoga Tea Poetry, Tanya, who created this Women's Day celebration box. And I love this so much. It's so amazing to think, well, I don't know why I'm telling you anything about it. I got an interview with her. Let's cut to that. Well, thank you so much, Tanya, for joining us today. We are so excited to hear everything about your new exploring and your box and all your goodies and everything. Could you tell us a little bit about you first?
I'm Tanya. I live in a suburb of Toronto, Canada. I'm a poet. I've been writing since a very young age. I was maybe 6 years old. Since I started writing little stories, they probably made no sense. I had no idea what I was doing, but it was my way to express myself. And now, all these years later, I am actually working on putting together a poetry collection into a book. We will see when that sees the light of the world, but it is in the works. And I'm an engineer by profession. I went to school for engineering, and I am a big tea lover. Tea goes everywhere with me. So.
That is wonderful. And what about your daily life? Like everybody loves to feel like they know the person that they're supporting. Is there anything else that you'd like to share?
Um, I think within my daily life, I am married. I have a wonderful husband who supports me in every way, and I'm really grateful for that. Um, I I think I have little rituals during my day that really, I think, define me who I am as a person, and they help me be who I want to be. Um, I like to get up and I like to do a little like yoga practice or a little meditation in the morning just to have a little quiet for myself during the day before work starts. And then um, yeah, I mean, right now there isn't a whole lot going on with COVID, so it's mostly do my morning rituals, do work, and then yeah, just hang out with my tea friends virtually.
That's the best. And of course, a question that is near and dear to my heart. Do you love cats?
I
Oh,
have never, I have never had a pet.
oh
So
my gracious.
I know. So I would have to be around cats to know if I love them or if I don't. But I'm not gonna say either way because it's not fair. I've not been
Right.
around them to know.
Yeah, true, true. And
All
have you seen Gary on my Instagram?
so adorable. I
Oh,
mean, I wish I had a little like cat or a pet with me, like the days I'm just reading or drinking tea. So that's one of the things I wanted. my husband and I to agree on for like the near future if we want to get a pet, a dog, or
Hmm.
a
Lots
cat,
of dog
whatever we
people
can.
out there. I would still love you even if you're a dog person.
So I have a funny story about
Sure.
dogs. I I grew up for the first 16, 17 years of my life. I grew up in India, and we have a lot of stray dogs, which means you get up in the morning to go to class or like to go to school, and they follow you. Like I
Oh,
used to have a little motorbike thing, like a scooty thing, and they would just start running after me. So I am like, I grew up super scared of dogs. And then I moved to Canada and I realized people here love dogs, and everybody, almost everybody has a pet, a cat, or a dog. So we used to live in an apartment building back in university, or right after university in Waterloo. And I went to throw the garbage down the garbage chute. There was a dog standing in the hallway who probably thought I wanted to play with him. So he starts running after me. So here I am dropping my garbage, running back to my apartment, and this dog's following me and standing outside my door. And I was like, it was like a, a horrifying moment. But now I think back and I'm like, the dog probably just wanted to play with me. He meant no harm. But I ran as if there was like a person with a gun in their hand after. Yeah,
oh, gracious.
that's my little dog story for you.
Oh, I love that. Yes, dogs are much friendlier here, right?
Yes. I've been around a few dogs since, like my friends have pets,
Mhm.
mostly dogs, and I love them. I would love to get one of my own one day. But yeah, this is maybe a decade ago.
Okay. Are you more of like a big dog or a little dog when you see dogs that like, because I'm like I can appreciate and love all dogs, but the bigger dogs kind of scare me. Yeah.
I think like German Shepherds or Huskies, they are beautiful, beautiful dogs.
Oh gosh, yes.
They're so gorgeous, and like so powerful, but I don't think I can handle one. Like they will probably again make me run faster than I can keep up. So I think I'll start with like a small, little, cute dog.
A good idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
Idea. All right. So what we all came for is to learn a little bit more about your women empowerment box. So can you give us a little bit of information about what you're doing and what you have going on?
Yeah. So this was early in December. I was sitting with my morning cup of tea and staring out the window like I do most mornings. And, I've been thinking a lot about Women's Day, and I started an initiative called Think Women Empowerment last year. I think you did cover it on one of your videos, so thank you for
You're
that.
welcome.
And what I want to do in the space that we have on social media is to create a community, create a safe space where all of us can come forward with whatever our struggles might be, right? Like it might be patriarchal traditions, it might be mental health, it might be our day to day. Like, how do we balance being creatives and having jobs and having a family and everything? So that was that's the initiative I've been working on, and I started doing live interviews recently. So all of that is on my mind, and I'm sitting and drinking my tea and thinking, how can I make Women's Day special? And that's the time we had a lot of like tea advent calendars and stationary advent calendars, and a lot of that buzz going on. And the idea that came to my mind is, why don't I put together a collection of products that are all around self-care, self-love for women? And I looked at, what can I create? And I was like, I can write, but what else? So I started reaching out to some of my favorite women-owned businesses. There were a lot more than I could partner with. So I had to be really careful in picking unique items, picking items that maybe people aren't as aware of, picking brands that resonate with my values. You know, is women empowerment as important to them as it is to me? Um, so that's how it started. Now I have, I believe, 12 female-owned businesses I am collaborating with, and it's going to be a box filled with lots of love, 9 individually wrapped gift items, and a lot of other goodies as well. But there's a lot more information about, um, a little bit more about why I I wanted to put together this box. I talk a little bit about my male coworkers as well on my website. So yeah, the whole idea was to put together something that allows all of us to come together and celebrate Women's Day like we would celebrate any other important day.
That's beautiful. That's really nice. So
Thank
is
you.
there any way that you could give us like any hints about what's in the box? Like if I go onto one of these companies' websites, am I going to see actually one of their products from their website into the box?
Absolutely. So
Oh,
I am gonna
perfect.
say I'm gonna say something, but I will try not to say too much because I still
Okay.
want to keep it a surprise. So there are a lot of the items that are in the box. Yes, you can find them on these companies' websites. There are a couple of people who were able to put together something custom. And
Ooh.
because I'm like so excited inside that and I'm so grateful to them for working with me in such a short amount of time. Like I literally started this early December and here we are early January, and it's out there. It's available for people to now buy and treat themselves for Women's Day. So what you can expect is um, tea and tea themed items, because tea brings us groundedness and gives us that time to ourselves. You can expect a little jewelry item, um, and you can expect a lot of other products that will encourage you, hopefully, to take a moment for yourself each day when you unwrap them and beyond.
So then the goal, I guess, is that you were hoping that instead of people getting the box and just tearing into it, that it's going to be more of like a mindful togetherness each day as a countdown. So when would we be starting this?
The boxes or the presents will be labeled from February 28th. So I'm trying to get them shipped as early as I can in February. Maybe for US people, I'm going to do January, by the end of January, just so that customs can take their time and they can make it to their recipients. But yeah, the idea is that every day starting from February 28th, leading up to March 8th, we unwrap at least one present together, um, every day, and I will talk a little bit about the woman who created that particular product, the reason for picking it, and then just take a moment together each day to celebrate each of us. Celebrate yourself, celebrate everybody around you who um, is somebody who inspires you.
And so why is it that you think that like a gift box is a good match for a day like this?
I know when I receive a box that has a bunch of items that are specially curated for me, it makes me feel very warm and fuzzy inside, because someone put a lot of thought into picking little items that they thought would bring me joy. But with this particular box, I think it's beyond a gift box. I think it's a community coming together and showing the world that women can support women, and we are all in it to celebrate each other and to uplift each other.
I love that. I really love that. I'm a true believer in like collaboration over competition, and I love the whole, coming together and lifting each other up. It's beautiful. Thank you. So what if somebody couldn't afford the box? Because, right after Christmas, it might be out of some people's price ranges. So what do you suggest people do to kind of celebrate, acknowledge, or, even bring recognition to the day? What would you suggest for people?
I did think of that, this is right after Christmas, and not a lot of people are going to um, be able to spend a lot of money, right? And um, with that in mind, I would have liked to push this into February, let's say, so people have a chance to recover a little bit from the damage that the holidays do to our wallets. But like I said, the only thing was that if I push these further, they won't make it to people in time unless I only do Canadian shipping, and I don't want to leave our friends in the US out of it. I already get a few messages from people in the UK be like, can you ship it to us? And I'm like, I think the shipping will cost as much as the box. I really can. But for anybody who, you know, um, maybe it's not in your price range or your whatever your priorities might be at the moment, I totally understand. So what I want to say to everybody, outside of the 20 who's gonna get a box is that I would love to see people taking a moment for themselves on Women's Day. Get a treat for yourself, whatever it might look like. Like I have a huge sweet tooth, so I always reach for mini cupcakes. Um, so whatever that treat might look like, just take a moment, celebrate the miracle that you are. You are a living miracle. Every woman who is, living, bringing more life into this world or not, doing everything that you can and everything that we have fought for to be in this day and age. Um, just take a moment, sit down, dance it off, whatever it might look like, whatever that celebration might look like to you that day. Just celebrate yourself.
That's wonderful. That's great. Do you have any other things that you'd want to tell everybody?
I just want to say that I'm really grateful for all the love and support that everybody has given to me in the last few days and the last few months. Since I've been a part of, especially the tea community, I don't think there's a better community out there. And I truly mean that. I've not seen a group of people who are so supportive of each other. They hold each other together every day. So thank you for all of that. Um, you know, I have 4 boxes left. So if you're still thinking about it, please go and grab one for yourself from my website. The link is in my bio. My Instagram is Yoga Tea Poetry. If you have any questions, I was notified yesterday that my multi-item shipping wasn't set up right. So I am new to this. I'm a new small business owner. If you find any of those glitches, just let me know and I will do my best to help you out. But I'm really excited to see you get these boxes and just like I said, taking a moment each day to just celebrate yourself leading up to Women's Day and even after that.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much. I so appreciate this.
Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for cheering me on with like every crazy idea I come up with. You're like, yes, you can do this. And I think that means the world more than anything else.
Oh, good. Good.
Isn't she amazing? She's so fun. All the information is down below. I don't think there's many left. And I think that there's also been something else maybe added to the box, or like one surprise is going to be in one of the boxes, a randomly chosen box. So it's super fun. I'm sure she's going to sell it very soon. So if you're on the fence about this, just jump over and grab one. I have mine. I can't wait to open them with her, and it's going to be so fun. So Up next, we have Nedora. Nedora is this spectacular company that takes tea and makes it into perfume. So it's so fun. Let's see what they say. So this here is what they say. Not your average fragrance company, Nadora specializes in small batch tea-infused fragrances. Our artisanal perfume oils are vegan, cruelty-free, and natural without sacrificing quality. With locally sourced ingredients and packaging designed by Canadian artists, this ultimate self-care product is sure to check all of your boxes. The first 2 scents are now available at Nadora.ca. Highlands, which is a chamomile blend, and Lady of the Lake, which is a chai blend. And I don't know if you watched the video, but I did actually get the Highlands one, and that one I got from my friend Karen. Oh, it was so sweet of her to send this to me for my birthday. Oh, it smells spectacular. Like, I can't get enough of it. It's just so lovely. And I'm tempted to grab the Highlands one too. That sounds so good. So $40 for each one of them. The reviews are spectacular. I can't wait to see what they come up with next. And yeah, I'm really eyeballing that Highlands one. Let me know if you guys get it. And here's our larger company feature, something new that's come out from Fortnum and Masons. It's Tea and Honey Aromatic Cocktail Bitters. The thing is it says this product can only be delivered within the UK, excluding Channel Islands. So if you're in the UK, that is your little lovely thing that you can get. That sounds spectacular. Like, it's so fun. Something different to explore. And if you don't know already, here is a shameless plug of my own little shop that I have going. And right now, as of the moment of recording this, I have a few stickers. I have new stickers coming in small batches to see which ones we like the best. And I'm very excited about one particular one. I can't wait to show you guys. And I'm also going to be adding curated antique tea boxes. If you're excited about that, let me know down below. I've been collecting antique teacups for quite a while, but as you guys know, I collect Ainsleys in turquoise, and I have slowly been collecting over the past year and a half some other ones so that I could share them with the world. All the links are going to be listed down below. If you want to be featured in Tea News, please just send me a message, reach out, and I will look you up and we can chat, do all those good things. I hope you enjoyed your cup of tea or whatever you had, and I can't wait to chat with you guys down in the comments. Let me know what you like the most. Let me know what you want to see more of, less of. I want to hear what your thoughts are, and of course any kind wishes. And don't forget to go send Nazanin a birthday wish, whether that just be a happy birthday or giving her a special birthday gift by ordering from her shop. That would be so lovely. Until next time, take care. Bye. So good. Jan, where's your black shirt? I wanted to brighten up 2021. So this is what you got. And I even did my nails. I'm trying to add more color into my life. This is amazing. Ooh.